We've been building those Vipexes for several years, taking the nitro chassis and sticking the 4-cylinder Yamaha 4-stroke engine in there and basically calling them a Vipex. So when the Viper came out, I thought, wow, that'd be kind of cool to see if we could put a 4-cylinder motor into a Viper chassis. And initial consultation with the main builder, Chad, there at CR Racing, it wasn't looking good. So basically stared at it for about a year, and then Chad thought long and hard on how we're going to do it. And you know, that guy's pretty bright. He came up with a pretty great concept to build some nitro style side bulkhead plates, and you know, he got the machinist to make up the plates, and they're all billet and they're pretty kind of beautiful and work of art actually. So you know, love the 4-cylinder power, the RPM that Yamaha Apex motor makes. It spins the track really fast, and that's kind of one of the beautiful things about it. So that's why we did it. Yeah, you know, it was a late completion this spring, and got to test it about a day in some deeper powder, and it was great. And I just hadn't had an opportunity to really ride it the last month or so. So you know, we're out here today and doing this little shakedown, and you know, playing with the boost and got that dialed in, and playing with some suspension. So figuring out what, you know, got to do over the summer. But definitely it's what I really missed about the 4-cylinder motor. You know, you can certainly tell that it's a 4-cylinder power plant under there, because it revs up real fast and it spins the track really quick. So it's like I said, that's the beauty of it, is the 4-cylinder motor and the ultra high 10,000 RPM plus. It really whips out 174 3-inch tracks like nothing else. You know, it's got some great componentry. The MCX turbo was off an Apex, a rear mount Apex, and most of the Viper and a lot of the current chassis you see out there have a front or a side mount turbo. And this is a rear mount MCX turbo adapted to fit in this chassis. And I mean, I tell you, I love that part about it, because it has a great snow to air intercooler in the tunnel, and it helps cool that charge. And these things are great. They help balance the chassis, so you're not adding more weight up front. You put the weight at the back, it helps balance the chassis overall. And they make a lot of power. They really do work well, and their fueling is awesome on this. I think the final thing is this runs exhaust valve in the pipe, much like a sport bike does. So it has incredible throttle response, and that's what makes it really unique in itself. Chad had a lot of the design ideas and completing that bulkhead, and so the coolest thing likely is the fact that it is a billet bulkhead. The side plates are both billet machined. Runs a nitro front bulkhead cooler. And it runs a really great Yamaha nitro chain case with a reverse mechanism. Something that, you know, we've been running in the mountains since '08, and it's bulletproof. They work. They're super simple, and the clutches are all stock Yamaha clutches, primary and secondary clutches with lots of weight in them, and to harness the power. The chassis, you know, it's got some Yamaha Viper front end components, basically all the body work, the front spindles and A-arms. It's got a CR lightweight hood on it. It's got a really cool, unique CR radius tunnel on it that he developed just for this sled. The external running boards with cooler material back to a U-cooler. So he's incorporated a lot of really nice ideas in here, and you know, Chad's certainly a master when it comes to creating these kind of custom snowmobiles, and I'm just happy to be able to pilot it.